Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. My name is Larry and today I am in a new project right here in Eleko, and it is in a government scheme. Now this is Idera scheme. It is a well-planned scheme by the Lagos State government, and we have various estates around there. Now this particular estate is called the Capital Garden Estate. And smart investors, this is brought to you by the developers of Citadel View 2.0, Citadel View 1.0, and also the new Citadel Oasis located in Ibeju. Smart investors, you saw how quality they did their infrastructure and their building structure. They are trying to replicate that in this particular project. And smart investors, the good thing about this project is they are selling lands. Okay, also they will be building homes, though they've not started selling the homes, but currently they are building. And you know what I always mention in my video, I always advise clients to buy lands in an estate the developer has plans to build, because it will make your land appreciate fast. Also, smart investors, it will help the developer focus their energy in fixing the infrastructures. Currently, they are doing the infrastructures right here, so you are well assured that this place will be one of the best estates around this neighborhood. Smart investors, this is 100% dry land, so you don't need to be scared about sand filling. This is 100% dry land. We have neighboring estate like the Gracias Morganite and some other neighboring estates. This is just close to Eleko, where you have the Amen Estate Phase 1 and Phase 2. Smart investors, don't forget that the coastal road is not also far from us, and this estate is directly adjacent the Lekki Expressway, which is making the navigation in this estate top notch. Smart investors, behind me they are currently working on the gatehouse and also the internal roads. The drainage has been done already. So smart investors, I'll turn this camera and tell you more about this project, but before then, smart investors, you know I'm going to fly a drone to show you the area view of this location. So enjoy the rest of this video. I'm going to see you after that. Welcome back viewers. So this is Capital Garden Estate here in Eleko, and remember I said this estate is in a government scheme called Idera scheme. Smart investors, this is a well-planned neighborhood, okay, and it's not far from the Eleko junction. Now this estate is quite massive, so from the area view you saw that it is so big that I can't even cover everywhere. Okay, I love the way the developer is working on their internal roads even before they started selling. Now it shows that this developer has the resources and capacity to develop this environment. Okay, and also they've started their building project. I'm going to show you that, and also I'll try and walk around the estate to some certain level. Remember I said I can't cover this place. This is a massive estate. Also, smart investors, the plus of this estate is it is a dry land and it comes with a genuine title. Okay, smart investors, if you know Citadel View 2.0, you will know that this developer are good in development, especially the building constructions. So if a developer can build a quality home like the ones we saw in Citadel View, trust me, your infrastructure in your estate will be top notch now that they want to sell service lands. And this is the best place to hurry up and jump into this investment. Now we have three types of land here. We have 600 square meters, we have 400 square meters, and we have 300 square meters. The good thing about this project and these prices is the prices are all inclusive. So once you make your payment, you don't have any extra charge to pay. Everything is included. Smart investors, in front of me is the gatehouse. This is the main gatehouse. Okay, now this is off the expressway, so the expressway is in front there. Okay, so you drive from the expressway, take a T-junction, come inside here and take this major entrance. This is when the major entrance is. So when you drive inside, you now locate, either you go to your location if your lands are there, or you drive down to this location. Okay, so smart investors, they are currently working on the gatehouse and also the facility management office, and also the reception area. Smart investors, you can see the drainage system. This is a very quality drainage. You can see how wide it is, and it is not just one. We have one here and one at the left hand side, and all the roads have 2 drainages, which will make here free from every erosion that will happen. Okay, so if any rainfall happens in this estate, it's going to flow out properly. Like I said, you've seen the Citadel View 2.0. That is an evidence of what this developer can do. So you saw that in their Citadel View, that infrastructure is top notch. They're also working on the division in the middle of the estate, and also remember, we'll have flowers planted here. Smart investors, let's just walk around and see the beautiful work this developer is doing here. Okay, so work is fast taking shape here, and like I said, this developer is actually building here. So remember, I said if a developer has a building project in an estate, it helps the property to appreciate very fast. Okay, now this is the best time to buy this land, now that it is still affordable. Don't wait till this place is fully developed. When this place is developed, you might not have this opportunity. Okay, so you can see workers are working here. So this is where we have the building structure. They are currently building terraces and semi-detached. So for now, they are starting with semi-detached, and they've actually gotten to the roofing stage of one of the units. Smart investors, less than how many days this developer moved to site? That should tell you that this developer has the resources and they have the capacity to develop here. So are you looking for the best estate to invest your money, where you don't need to wait for a long period to take possession? This is the best place to come and make your investment. So let me just walk you down there before we try and see where we have the service plot. Okay, so I didn't mention, when you drive in, that axis is where we have the service plot, while this is where building projects will be. And like I said, they've not started selling the buildings, they are just selling lands for now. And remember, we have 600 square meters, we have 400 square meters, and 300 square meters. The title is CFO. There's also a payment plan up to 12 months, though it comes with extra charges. Okay, I love the concept of their road. There's more like a curve in the roads. Okay, it makes this estate have a very unique kind of shape. From the area view, I know you saw that. So this is the building project they've started, and like I said, they've started with semi-detached. Behind, they are working on foundation on the terraces. I believe you saw that from the area view. So this is the semi-detached. You can see workers are here working. Smart investors, a developer who have not started selling a project but they are building. What does that tell you? They don't need your money to start development. You can see what they've done. They don't need your money to start development. Some developers will tell you, buy, and when you are buying, that's when they're doing development. No, this developer has already moved to site. This developer has started building construction. They've gone ahead to do infrastructures before you even started payment. Smart investors, this is the place you need to come and invest your money. And like I said, they have something to show. They have the Citadel View, not to talk about when they started with the Victoria Crest in Lekki axis. They had an estate series of Victoria Crest 1, 2, 3. I think they got up to 7. They went ahead and did Victoria Nest before they moved to Citadel. Smart investors, this developer has been in existence for a while, and they have something to show for it. And that is why I said this is the best place to invest your money. If you have the resources, buy as many plots as possible. Don't just limit yourself. Smart investors, this is a good investment location. Eleko is not far from us here. The Lekki Coastal Road is not far from us. The Lekki Ebe Expressway is just adjacent this road, this estate. Smart investors, the good thing about this place is it is a neighborhood that the government has planned for residential purposes. That's why here is actually quiet and serene. Remember, I told you there is a neighboring estate here. We have Morganites, we have Itinu Hills. They are all inside the scheme. While this one is just along the road. This is very close. And that is why you need to buy this, because this is one of the first estates you will meet before you get to other estates. So let's try and see if we can walk to a certain level before we call this a wrap. Now, this is my first video on site. This is more like my introductory video on this project to give you an idea on what this estate will look like, and also to inform you that there is a new project called the Capital estate, the Capital Garden estate rather. Okay, so smart investors, they've actually interlocked all these places. Okay, you can see interlock stones already piled up. So like I said, smart investors, a developer that has the resources to do development, they're not waiting for investors to bring money before they move to sites. They've actually done development. Now look at the road I told you I like this curve they have here. So their roads have a curve, okay, which will help residents. Maybe if you are jogging, nobody's going to be driving high speed, you know. It's going to be a very calm and serene estate. Now this also, because of how big this estate is, this is a kind of place where you can wake up in the morning and have your strolls, okay, evening workout, morning workout. This is a good location for that. Now you can see they've done this road, they've done this place, they've done all those places, and they've covered this drainage already. So they've covered this drainage. You can see there are more roads in front that they've done. So let's just see more. Let's see more. Okay, let's see more. Let's see the middle one before we wrap it up. You can see work going on there. You can see workers in front of me. They are still working on the drainage along this side. So smart investors, I like the height of their road and drainage. Like it is a standard road. Smart investors, it shows that this road is not going to get bad anytime soon. You can see the height of the drainage. Okay, this is the height of the drainage. This is the height of the drainage, and this is the height of the road. So it means that when you want to build a home, you are going to lift your land up to this level so that any water that falls from your estate, rather from your house, the rain falls from your house is going to flow down to this drainage and flow out. Okay, so you can see the standard of this road. This is a quality road. There is nothing that is going to damage this road anytime soon, because they actually sandfilled from the ground level to this location. So it is a very solid road. That is the more reason why you need to invest in this particular property. The developer is a smart developer. They know what they are doing. Okay, they are actually in business to make good development. Okay, they are not like other developers that want to just cash out and move out. No, these people are here for business. You can see the quality of their roads, and also their drainages, they will actually cover it. You can see. Smart investors, nobody should slip out on this investment. In fact, I am in love with the road. Just this quality of road shows the kind of development this estate will have. Smart investors, I kid you not, there is no amount of machineries like a big truck or any big equipment that pass here that is going to damage this road. No matter how large truck is coming in to this estate to bring in materials, maybe rods, sand, cement, it's not going to damage this road. Wow, smart investors, look at the topography of this land, dry land. You can see in front there, this is the front of the estate. Okay, you can see the Lekki Express somewhere there. That's the Lekki Expressway. Okay, remember I said from that expressway you have to take a drive, then drive into this place. So maybe let me just show you what I mean by that. I believe you saw that from the area view, but let me just take a walk and show you what I mean. Okay, that's the major entrance. So all these entrances will be closed when the time comes, okay, in future. So all these temporary roads are open because big trucks need to drive in for supply of sands and interlock stones and cement. Okay, so but in future all this will be closed. Now look at the beautiful concept they did here. It's more like a roundabout where you can drive around and go back and continue your movement. Okay, so there will be homes surrounding this road like this. There will be homes here. They did a very good job here. So let me explain to you what I mean by their entrance gate so that you can understand. So I believe you have seen this estate properly, and I believe you love this place. Okay, this is a good investment. site. This is a place to come and buy land for future use. If you want to build your dream home, let's say maybe by next year, because give or take by the end of next year, this place must have been completed with their infrastructures. Okay, so by next year you can actually move to sites and start building. And also because they are building, this place will develop very fast. So smart investors, remember I mentioned that this is Idera scheme. So you can see this major road. This major road will be done by the government. Okay, this major road will be done by the government because it's a government scheme. Now it leads down street. So all those places you see bush, there are people that have acquired land there. So that's where we have our main gate. You can see where the main gate is. So that will be the main gate. And this is a very large road. Okay, this road can take more than 6 cars. Okay, now in front of me there is the Lekki Expressway. So when you come from the Lekki Expressway, you can see cars passing. You take that road, then you drive, go to the main entrance. But meanwhile, all these things you're seeing, this fence you're seeing, all this fence is the estate. So the estate starts from the T-junction of the road down to inside, but the entrance is from there. And the reason is because Lekki Express is a major express, and it will not be safe for cars to be taking that place to enter the estate. For security purpose, it's not even advisable. It's better they drive here and go inside because of security purpose. That Lekki Expressway is very busy, but this place will not be as busy as the expressway. So it is best they did the gatehouse inside here so that residents will be secured and safe driving in and out of their estate. Smart investors, I believe we've seen this estate, and I know you'll be doing the needful, which is give me a call right away. Okay, so smart investors, I believe I've given you a good information about this project. And also, if you got information, kindly like this video, share this video to your loved ones. There are people out there looking for quality estate like this to buy. Okay, now this estate is not far from major development. It's just at the heart of Eleko. Okay, so smart investors, remember we have 600 square meters, we have 400 square meters, and we have 300 square meters. And all these plots, the prices are all inclusive. You're not paying extra fee to it. Smart investors, we have payment plan for up to 12 good months. I believe you love this place. Welcome back, viewers. So this was the end of this video update, and I believe you enjoyed what you saw. Smart investors, remember we have 600 square meters, 400 square meters, and 300 square meters fast selling out, and you have payment plan up to 12 good months right here. Don't sleep out on this project. And remember, we have building project currently going on here, though it's not for sale for now, but then it is actually a +1 to anybody buying lands here. It shows that this developer is going to develop here quite early. Smart investors, thank you for watching this video. My name is Larry. My numbers are right on the screen. I'll be expecting to hear from you. Bye.